Smacks that away through the gap. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Singh overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Drilled that one away. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Aamir from the Paddington end. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Smacks that away through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowling fielders look really confident. Good shot, a beauty. They've gone up here.
Maxwell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. Over, Australia are 125 for 5. Pandya from the Paddington end. Straight to the fielder. On that nicely, good defence. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
31 for 5.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Goes over the top with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
134 for 5.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. India with a massive shout. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Pandya from the Paddington end. Boomer back on now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, through the gap. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Boomer has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Six wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
144 for 6. Please welcome the new batsman at number 8 for Australia.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Five runs added in that over. Australia are 149 for 6. Thick edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Siraj from the Randwick end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nice shot, straight gully. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Four runs added in that over. Australia, 157 for 6. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 164 for 6. Dug that out well. Perfectly timed. Siraj, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need some... to stand up and stick around at the crease.
For 7. Pat Cummins.
He's
is
got
the
their
new
tail
batter
up.
for Australia.
Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Six runs out of there. Australia 170 for 7.
170 for 7.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Boomer ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Siraj from the Randwick end. They've gone up here. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. 3 added in that over. Australia 179 for 7. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Mohammad has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
How will he reply?
No, terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
187 for 7.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Thick edge. Beats the field with a great shot. Huge edge. Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Charmy coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Charmy will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added in that over. Australia 204 for 7. Charming from the Randwick end. Perfectly timed.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia 214 for 7. Huge edge.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Thick edge. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. 7 off it. Australia 221 for 7. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nearly gets the edge. Charmy with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. Australia 231 for 7. Pandya, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. A direct hit and this could be gone. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 7 runs added in that over. Australia 238 for 7. Charmy from the Randwick end. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. This could have very easily gone either way.